Hello my dear 9th standard students. How are you all? Hope everybody is fine. But I'm really upset with your batch. From the day one I am telling there is no response at all from your side. Few girls are very honest and only 2 or 3 boys are replying for your responses are coming from our queries. Okay, and I don't know why are you not attending morning and evening assemblies, children. Okay, you need to attend. You are in the school. That feel you should have that. You are still under educating. Okay, so today forget this all. Anyway, we are teachers. We have to teach your students. Because of those honest students, I am here and I am glad to teach you once again. Okay, dear students, last session we have studied about solid, liquid and gaseous completely thoroughly. Hope you all are understood better. Now, today in this session, let's study about the plasma and Bose-Einstein condensed states. Okay, now plasma, what is plasma and what is Bose-Einstein condensate state? That is, in short, we are going to call as BEC state. You have to remember this. Okay, now there are 2 states of matter, are plasma and BEC. Let's understand about them very clearly. What is meant by plasma? Plasma, it consists of ionized gas. If you listen only plasma, you will not get an idea. If I explain, yeah ma'am, that I have seen. Yes ma'am, we know this. I will get the certain answer from you all. Okay, plasma is nothing but it consists of a ionized gas such that its particles are super energetic and super excited, like my girls from 9th standard and few boys. Okay, they are energetic and excited. In the devices such as tube lights and CFLs, the gases get ionized on the passage of current and glow with the color depending upon the nature of the gas. Okay, for example, neon gas emits a red glow. You have seen on the street lights and all. Okay, no, argon gas emits a green or yellow, etc. You have to remember, these are the plasma, what we call plasma. It consists of a ionized gas. You have to remember this. Dear students, you know what is plasma. Now next is Bose-Einstein condensed state. It means our Indian scientist J.N. Bose and Einstein together has had a research on the 5th matter. That is, it is the 5th state of matter and it is obtained on the supercooling gas at almost absolute Kelvin 0 temperature. If in your textbook it has been given one site, you can visit this site and have a more explanation on this. So the last chapter is yours, evaporation. Okay, now let's study about evaporation. Let's know about the evaporation. Dear students, it is very common. What do you mean by evaporation? To ask you, because from 4th standard you are studying what is evaporation. The phenomenon by which molecules liquid state undergo a spontaneous transition to the gaseous phase at the temperature below its boiling point is called as evaporation. You have to remember here few scientific words to make the definition of evaporation. Now, whenever your mother will be cooking the rice in a cooker, the water, excess water will evaporate it. That steam will go. This process is called as evaporation. In our day-to-day life, we can make the list of evaporation process. Now, dear students, for example, a gradual drying of a damp cloths, okay, is also caused and it is affected by the evaporation of water to water vapor. Now let's study about factors affecting evaporation. Affecting evaporation. Okay. Now the first point is temperature. The first point is temperature. Now, the rate of evaporation increases with an increase in the temperature. However, the temperature increases, the heat increases, definitely the rate of evaporation also increases. The next one is surface area. Surface area. Here, the rate of evaporation increases with the increase in the surface area also. You just take an example. You wrap the cloth and put on the rope. The evaporation process, drying of the cloth, it will be decreased. If you spread the cloth and spread on the rope, definitely the evaporation drying process will be very quick. That is the surface area. Now, the next is humidity. Humidity. Dear students, you have to remember this point. Humidity, the rate of evaporation decreases with the increase of humidity. Now, moisture is there. Now, our clothes and all drying capacity is decreased because of the humidity, moisture present in the environment. Now, the next point is wind speed. Students, the rate of the evaporation increases with the increase in the wind speed. Now, sometimes you'll be putting your cloths or shandigi, hapda, papad and all for drying in on the terrace. Okay, if wind is there, it will get dried very fast. The last one is cooling due to evaporation. You may wonder here. Cooling. C-double-O. Cooling due to evaporation. Here, during evaporation, the particles of the liquid absorb the energy from the surrounding to overcome the interparticles force of attraction and undergo the phase changes. The absorption of a heat from the surrounding makes the surrounding cool. Example, the best example is when we sweat, sweating cools down our body. So heat excess evaporation, it will excess heat. Water is being thrown out of our body and our body will become, it has a cooling effect. So here we have concluded our lesson, matter in our surroundings. So next session, let us have an interactive session. Let's discuss about the doubts. Then I'll send you the notes on the first topic. Yes students, I have completed my first topic. Soon after that, we are going to conduct a test on a first topic. So be prepared. All the very best.